On my way to work, nothing but overtime. Nothing but that young overtime. It's hot out, but there's a beautiful breeze. Relax. So nice that I don't even want to be at work, but it's alright. I didn't want to be at work yesterday, but my day off, but I did it. Starting the following week, following months, it's gonna be totally different. Might take a little bit for y'all to get on. Nah, I'm not playing on them games. I've got too much shit going on in my life to keep having to deal with people who don't want to behave or act like they know what's going on. It's not happening. I got people you guys messing up for everybody else, whoever wants to be dumb. The thing is, I don't need to do it. I do not need to do it.
Hello, Moto.
On my way to work. Oh, shit. What's going on? Hi, how you guys doing? Nah, I'm sorry for anybody. I had a decent night last night, and the last thing I needed was people trying to act dumb. So I'm sorry for anybody who's trying to get on or didn't get on or whatever the case may be. But it just, I'm not dealing with it. I had a good night. I'm not gonna sit on there and with that bullshit. I don't have to. I will not. There's like people on that bullshit like, oh, window. I don't give a fuck. My window been open. My door's open. Come get it. Stop talking that shit. Let the real people be on here. Yeah, well, things still ain't sitting right with me no matter who's here. Like I said, I'll bring the disease corrupt temple down on this motherfucking channel like this. That's what I will do. I can guarantee you that. I'll drop the fucking disease corrupt temple upside down and drop it right on this motherfucking channel and lay this motherfucker out and make it flatline. Because I can. And I don't want to do that for the people who all my followers. I don't want that. But when I actually come home at a decent fucking time from work, and I gotta deal with that shit, and then on top of it, other stuff, my time's too valuable to be dealing with hogwash. So everybody need to be on the straight page. Like, I know we're gonna have to deal with fucking mushrooms popping up and people that have been drinking fucking zombie piss turn their fucking minds into mushrooms. That's what I said. Fucking. But I'm not going to be dealing with people letting it slide. Because just because you don't see me slide doesn't mean that I'd let it slide. Half y'all fucking don't feel me like you're paralyzed. Yeah. Half y'all don't feel me like I'm paralyzed. That's why I'm in this chasing the money for this exercise. Because I'd rather go to fucking work and get OT all night. Yesterday was my day off. I could have took my day off. And I didn't. You know, that could have been a nice day for everybody. But, you know, I figured we were able to man out a good day at work. So I was like, fuck. This is going to be decent. I could be on for a couple hours. Shit. I didn't think I was on 30 minutes yesterday. Hi. Hello. What's up? How you doing? I said that dumb bullshit. I don't, and that's another thing too. I can read between the lines when people start talking in past and future tense. Like, you know, I don't like that either, because, you know, that's insinuating something. And I'm talking to anybody who can hear with a pair of ears. When you're going, this was a good live. Like, it's almost like you knew I was going to shut down, or something was going to happen. This was a good live. You say that after, you don't say that during a live, because that don't make sense. You don't say this was a good live. Was is, you know, past tense. You say this is a good live, or it's shaping up to be. You know, so I started hearing weird shit like that. And then like people have obligations and responsibilities, whether it's on here or not. You want to be on here, you're gonna be on here. But like I said, it ain't nothing for me to shut this bitch down, and I'm not gonna be playing baseball. I'm just gonna shut it down, and then on top of it, everyone's not gonna be following this channel by default, because I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna bone crush the motherfucker. And I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna have to do that. So anybody understands, please. Because this ain't about me, this is about us. I'm sorry, I can't really look at the fucking phone much because I'm driving. I don't want to get pulled over. Cops are everywhere out here. Especially on Saturday. They ain't got nothing to do around this motherfucker anyways. They ain't trying to catch nobody that's doing anything real. Like maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago, the motherfuckers would have been on my ass because I've been driving dirty. I've been driving dirty as fuck. They've been like, oh, let's pull him over. He just don't give a fuck. Look at everything. Yeah. Well, they ride my ass so far, they put their head so far in my ass when they spit, it comes out of my mouth. Even though I have my license. Got followed home yesterday, followed to work, and it's sickening. It's fucking sickening. And it's my, you know, that's karma. That's just another example of karma I'm giving you guys. I haven't been in trouble in God knows how long. But because of what pops up, when they run my plate, and it comes back, it shows that I'm a valid driver, so they get butthurt. So like, oh, we can't pull them over by default. But then they see everything that I've been through. Conviction, non-conviction, anything you've been arrested for. So like, they on my ass still. And like I said, that's what I'm talking about, how they claim people don't change. People do change. Just like I'll change this fucking channel. I'll make it drop down to its knees. I will. I'll change it like a fuck, like weather changes, you know. Only it won't be coming back with a vengeance. There just won't be no motherfucking channel, and I don't want to do that. I know. Yeah, you're like, you're a broken record. You're a broken record. Well, what else am I supposed to say? There's people who actually come on who wanna know what's going on and ask me stuff, and I couldn't even do that last night. I had people asking. You know, whether you were fucking around or not, I got real people who want to be asking me something. And then, you know, on top of it, I know when I'm being undermined. So whether you guys think it's a game or whatever the fuck, you'll find out. And this goes for everybody. everyone, including me. Because I'm not the one on here playing fucking games. But I'm part of this. That's why I said I will break this motherfucker down and drop it like a bad habit. Think I'm fucking playing? I don't need this. I don't need the channel. I really don't. Fuck, I've got other channels I can work on, and I wouldn't have to deal with this fucking trash. The thing is, the other channels, they're too easy to do. And it's all self-content. I'm not taking shit off the internet and throwing it on here. It's actual, factual, but you know, this is a really important channel. A lot of people like it. A lot of people are part of it. You know, I would like to keep it going. I would really like to keep it going. What's up? How you doing? Real. Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? I'm not giving out crackers today, so I don't care if Polly needs a food dish or a petri dish. I don't know. A water nozzle, whatever the fuck you want. Anybody, I just say I'm zero tolerance and I'm up to here. And ultimately, I'm gonna let you know the core reason, because I don't get to control when I get out of work. It's different every fucking night. Yesterday was actually a golden night. A golden fucking night. And it got fucking tarnished. It got tarnished. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with it. Like, if you guys think I'm gonna sit on here and take that shit for a second, hell no. I got people wanting to make up excuses, people doing this, people doing that, then other weird shit happening that I don't even want to get into. And anybody can say and do what the fuck they want, but the last thing, I get annoyed with it. I get motherfucking annoyed. And you guys seen how quick it was. Anybody that was on, there was people who said they'd be right back. Guess what? They couldn't come back because I said I'm done. So I feel sorry. I'm sorry for that, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one to be doing this shit. I'm not. So, and we know we got people who are lurkers and just sit there like, that's another thing too I don't like. Got fucking 4 or 5 people sitting on there, and everybody just wants to sit there and bait. Now or not say anything. I ask a question, I suggest somebody say something. What the fuck am I talking to, the wall? I'll probably get more reception from the wall at this point. Yeah, I probably get more reception from the wall. Like I said, it seems like nobody. What's there to help about? I can't be moderator. Like I said, I can't be moderator, so. You know, let's not go unveiled, because I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to fucking hide. So unless we're trying to unveil shit, let's not talk about who's helping who, because I'll shut the fucking channel down. And I've said it, 27 times already? Do I have to make it 28? I'll shut this motherfucker down. See, this is the thing that nobody realizes. I didn't ask. I tried to do something, because if you don't try, you'll never know. So when I get things that are real weird and stuff happen, I'm not dealing with it. And it's not because, I didn't help you or somebody else. That's not an excuse. An excuse and an explanation are the same to me. Just like anything after or before the word but means fucking absolutely dog shit. That's my opinion. I'm not stating it's a fact. That's my opinion, though. for me to take, the little time I have, when I do have these crazy fucking nights and I'm coming home fucking 3, 4 in the motherfucking morning and still getting on to look out for everybody, and then on a decent night, shit. I'm not somebody get mad to be I was struck out. This ain't baseball though. I remember playing Little League. Just like anybody who's on there tapping away. My life's more important than looking at the screen right now because I'm on my way to work. I went on live to try to explain what happened. Because there is no intimidation. I'm not the one to be intimidated. Like I said, I've got my own shit to deal with, so I don't need people making up shit. You want to make up shit? Go in that fucking laboratory you call a room and go make up a fucking Frankenstein story and go put it on a channel. Go put it on a channel. Go in that laboratory you guys call a room and make a fucking Frankenstein story because the things I'm telling you are actual, factual, historical events. Maybe I should go out of my way to start, and I don't go against the grain, but maybe I should go back to my old stomping grounds and do some interviews with some people that are actually still fucking alive if they're not locked the fuck up. And start showing some real, because it seems like, I want somebody to say that shit then. It's like somebody said, oh, yo, kids ain't safe one night. My kids ain't safe? No, you ain't safe from my kids. Only a fucking coward would be on some fucking dog shit like that. Only a fucking coward. But my son, you ain't tell him what to do. I never could because I didn't know of his existence. You say, yo, my people in danger? Go find him there. Go find him because he's out looking for you. And my youngest, you crazy as fuck. You're going to have to slump a lot of corpses. You're going to have to slump a lot of people and turn them cold and toe tag them if you guys really think somebody going to try to hurt somebody. Because I'll tell you this right now. I'll part my heart from my chest or let somebody do it to make sure there ain't a hair plucked on my kid. So if you think I would stay around and be a pusher, you fucking crazy, let alone anybody around me, which nobody knows. So go ahead. Keep up with the bullshit. I understand there's going to be paid. All publicity is good publicity, but guess what? The die is cast. Sliver by sliver, karma's going to start eating everybody up that's on fucking bullshit. Because you know what? I'm not on bullshit, and I'm still paying karma. Yeah, I am. I'm still paying karma. Why do you, and perfect example, the cops always on my ass, but they won't pull me over now. They won't pull me over, and if they do, they got a hard on. But they follow me non-stop, and I work fucking 50 to 70 hours a week, 50, 60, 70 hours a week sometimes. Shit, I've got, after today, I'll have a motherfucking 60 something hours in. A 2-week check, I'll have almost 130 hour check, 12-day check. So, I was going to start being decent and letting y'all know at the beginning of this coming month, I have Saturdays off. So I was going to, let that coincide with a Sunday and 2 Saturdays out of a month, I'll actually not work because I don't have to. I don't need the money. And it's not going to affect me trying to become what I want to be. So, a bit more open for y'all because not all of you are on at the same time, okay? And I do take that in consideration. I take everything in consideration. This ain't a one-sided street. I try to look at it from your ends too. If anybody doesn't realize that, I try to put myself in your guys' position too. I can't. There's certain people you're never on when I'm. Yeah, it's because I'm working, but like I said, there's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. But it seems like these days, this younger generation, because I know back in my day, That generation, our generation wasn't doing that dumb motherfucking dog shit. This new generation these days, man, straight trash, man. Fucking egos the size of fucking cathedrals. Thinking they on one, acting like they know what the fuck's going on in this world. You'll find out when reality fucking slams you in the motherfucking head and rocks your fucking glamour back. Splits your fucking shit like a fucking coconut. I don't give a fuck if it ain't Easter. Reality's gonna crack your head like an egg. After I clip your legs. Don't fall cause you ain't getting up. Don't fucking fall cause you ain't getting up. And I don't give a shit what anyone says. That's a fucking fact right there. Don't fall cause you ain't getting up. I'm talking in real life and here. You fucking play with somebody stupid like that on the streets these days? Don't fall. Don't fall because when you go to get up, somebody's gonna be standing over you. They're gonna put so many fucking holes in your face like you're gonna look like a fucking Jason mask. Yeah. You might not even have a fucking face by the time they're done. So keep up with that tough shit. You're gonna do it one day because you're so used to doing it on here, and you're gonna do it to somebody in actual factual real life, in the flesh. And you're not even gonna know what hits you. You'll be lucky if you're alive. You won't even hear the motherfucking hammer drop. Because a real person, they're not gonna fucking waste their time. It's gonna happen, and you will become a statistic. So, keep playing with life, hey, they say life's a gamble and sometimes you lose. I remember my homie, they gave him fucking 52. You should have seen the pain in his eyes, only if you knew. That shit even made me cry. Have you guys ever knew somebody who's doing a lot of time that you was close with and he's still doing time? That'll tear up the heart. But guess what? You get what you give. And I don't prey on the weak, because that shit won't get you far. So go ahead, keep it up. We're supposed to be banding together. Not fucking trying to fucking break, splinter cell. Having a civil fucking war. Come on now. Come on now. Because I'll tell you this right now. I put people first before I put myself. But when I need them other people, there ain't nobody there. I don't care. They care about me. Why the fuck should I care? I can't call on other people when I need them help. That's why I tell you, in real life, there's only 4 people I absolutely trust. That I can absolutely trust with my motherfucking life. That's why I just don't really fucking care. I had bullshit pulled on me too many times. I had people filling my head with too many lies. Then I had people claiming they're down for me like they're ready to ride. Well, guess what? They haven't proved it, so you ain't on my side. You want to learn. Don't be the motherfucker who takes a long turn. You're going to keep hurting yourself like I did, and then you're going to learn. Don't want anybody you get hurt. When it rains, it pours. I just don't want the rain no more. I've hurt myself so much my body's sore. I feel like my mind and my heart's going to war. People snakes nowadays. Rest in peace, Doug. He knows. People snakes now these days. Even my brother told me before he died what was up. And now it's almost been a year now, and that shit still got me fucked up. And that's another reason why I'm not putting up with any bullshit, because I got a lot of concerns weighing on. I got trouble, factual concerns weighing on troubling mind. Absent negative thoughts. If it wasn't for me working, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing right now, honestly. Honestly. There'd be a good chance that I could revert. I don't want to revert back to myself. I don't want none of that. I don't even know who cared for me, and I don't even know who really cared for me. That's why I gotta watch people carefully. That's why I walk carefully. Motherfucker give me a headshot, thought he did the end of me, and guess what? That was just a test for me. I woke up and had to learn everything, but now I got that new weaponry. Don't think we won't spin your block again and again until you find you and your mans. We'll act like it's 4th of July, we ain't playing. We'll make sure we keep you on line. Say what you want to say. Just remember, every action has a reaction. Stay the fuck away from me with them bad vibes. Stay the fuck away from me with them bad vibes. Ever since I started doing good, everybody start hating. Watch out for them people who be broke, they be hating. They love it when you're broke and you ain't doing nothing good. But when you are, they wish you was dead up in the hood. Go ahead, keep on fucking playing with me. I might just have to break your ass down and smoke you like a bag of weed. Don't make me go ludicrous. I start disturbing the peace. I don't need the keys to be the king. Everybody can be their own queen and king. But a real person knows their limitations. And if you don't, you will learn eventually. Looking at me like I'm the bad. My mama told me. My mama told me there'll always be somebody that hating on another man, some shit I just don't understand. I've been by your side trying to give a helping hand. What the fuck you mad for? Because I'm running up on some fans and subs? Once you cross me, you will never get a second chance. I don't need diamonds to bling blow, man. I don't need that glance. So you want to fuck around with me and say I'm the bad guy, when really you the one in denial and straight lies. If you really want to fucking work shit out, go get a job and map your plan out. Because there's always going to be somebody trying to knock your ass out. All you got to do is stay focused and leave them bow. For real. I'm trying hard to change my environment. I grew up with depression and anxiety. And now I feel like instead of fucking bringing people together, I got rivalries. See, y'all don't know nothing about the pain I hide up inside. I got these demons that keep all inside. They want my soul and I'll never give them that. I lost some homies and I'll never get them back. And anybody who's been through that, you can trust it with me. Because I'll tell you, when I go to sleep, I don't get no fucking sleep. It's straight nightmares and that shit run deep. But I'm still on my feet. And I can't let them live with defeat. I'd rather be the one to prove to you that you can do what you want to and you can be who you want to be. Because when you come from nothing and you start getting some, motherfuckers start getting mad like you just want it all. Motherfuckers thinking that I'm codeine, but I don't give a fuck. Because if I was doing that, I wouldn't have a job. Motherfuckers either want me dead or locked behind the wall. In real life, though, all I have to do is make one call. But I'm not diluting myself for fucking all y'all. You either gonna be real or you gotta get off. And you guys think that I was fucking rowdy? I got motherfuckers in the feds joint and the county. And yeah, that's a sad fact, but I have to say it because guess what? There's no hesitation when they start spraying. All black with my gun, no gun, my gun, no, just trying to get my son grown. I think some of y'all on some of that bullshit though. There's nothing wrong with, wanting to do what you want to do, but, I've been through too much shit to have to keep putting up with other shit. I've got my own shit to deal with, so when I come on here to try to help y'all, I think a lot of us have problems that we keep inside. You know, I try to let it out. You know, because it's not good to hold it in. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurting a bit. Not from the situation last night. Like I said, my brother, my aunt, my great aunt, my cousin, all my dead homies, my father. You know, like, I can't have that shit. Fucking cop again. They got to, oh, you do fucking 10 fucking miles per hour, but fucking, motherfucker, you doing 50. She would fucking turn around and pull me over. I can't stand this fucking road, man. I can't stand it. Like, I just can't stand it. You know, at least I can go to work and actually get away. Because I have responsibilities. I have people who depend on me. You know, power comes with great responsibility. And the only person to take this away from me is me. Just like with you guys. When it comes to you guys, something gets removed from you, you did it to yourself. So don't take something away from yourself that's good. Take the bad shit away and fill it. Fill that void with something positive. Fucking cop turns around too. I would not be surprised I get pulled over, people. Motherfucker, that's how fucked they are around here. That's how fucked. Why don't you go fucking polish your fucking tin star, motherfucker? You broke dick Popeye motherfucker. So glad, yeah, pull me over now, bitch. Yeah, how do you like that, motherfucker? I'm tired of these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. I'm still paying with karma. They on my ass like horse shit on a racetrack. So, you know, just because my life I've been turning my life around, I'm always gonna be paying with karma because of what I did in that part of my life. People need to start fucking understanding it. Stop fucking shit up in front of yourselves. I don't want to see people going through the shit that I've had to go through or what I'm going through. For real, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, fortunately, whether you guys know it or not, I care about y'all. The people who are genuine on here, I really care about y'all. I do. I care about y'all, but you know what? So everybody else gonna fuck it up. Found a decent parking spot. Fuck yeah. On God in them on BC. On my broski. He must have been looking out for me. They must be looking out for me. I know my brother's looking down on me. I'm doing. Yeah. Hey, what I'm saying for the people who are on here genuine, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was a nice day. I wanted to get up. I'm here a little early, so I can actually be on the phone with you guys for a little bit. Yeah. I get the AC fixed in my car. If it works, I don't know how to use it, and I ain't got time to check it out, so I guess I'm just gonna ride in with somebody when I have this motherfucker, because nobody got a problem giving me a ride. People fight over wanting to give me a ride, so like, what the fuck, this ain't potluck. Like, oh, y'all gotta put your name in a thing and I'm gonna pick. That's what it seems like. Motherfucker got into it the night before I got my license, the morning before I got my license, fighting over who's gonna give me a ride home. One lives this way, one lives the other. Shit, I'm gonna use my flying submarine. Yeah. That thing is fucking submersible and can go underground subterranean and it can fly. I got a flying submarine, fuck that shit. Yeah, I know. Hey, you wanna know what? I don't even try to say that because it don't even matter whether I got kids or most of my friends like that. It's a respect thing. Like, yeah, once in a while it happens, but I don't use it as a slur. And you know, honestly, I personally, my own opinion, like, I'm not gonna lie. A couple of my guys, man, they hated that I did not, you know, when I'd be with them, like, man, don't be calling me respectful like that. Better reply to me, yo, nigga, what's happening, my broski? What's happening? Man, you know, when you have somebody actually wants you, you know, it was just how they are, you know, second nature. Just like, you know, when you live in the trenches, it's second nature to be in a gang. Like breathing. You got two choices when the time comes. You either hop off the fucking porch or you stay on with the little dogs, with the bimbos. If you hop off, you with the big dogs. And that don't mean shit either, because nobody know any better. Like I try to tell y'all, let me tell you something. Yes, it does become habit, just like killing a motherfucker or shooting at a motherfucker becomes habit, especially when you lose somebody. And I'll tell you this right now, there was times where I wish I was banging because of how many times I got shot. I was like, fuck this. I might as well be out there doing this shit. And then it was like, I just remember what my boy said. He goes, dude, he goes, you paroled up here? He goes, have a good day. I owe my life to him. He showed me the real ropes, even though I was already out causing havoc. And he's like, you know, that's what it came to the realization. He goes, you see everybody around here? They all want to be part of something because they ain't got nothing. Their dads are either locked up or in jail. Their moms are gone. They're out running amok, or they're trying to play both parents, and they don't know about their kid's second life. And then there's some out there that do know about their kid's life, and they're just like, it is what it is, how it is what it is. And you know, it's crazy. You would be surprised on what, because this shit runs down generation and generation sometimes. So some of them are born into it. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. A couple of my buddies, they were born in that shit, like straight born, and they didn't even know they were a gangbanger until they even as a little shorty, they were getting ready in a diaper. Like, you don't understand. Like, that's how serious some of that shit is. So like. But you know, it's all about who's got the bigger ball, who's the bigger man, this and that. You know, there is no bigger man these days because, like I said, nobody can take a fucking ass whooping and shake hands. That's why gangs were formed, for protection, to protect each other. And before you knew it, they start turning into rackets. And now these days, it ain't what it used to be. It used to be GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. Now you got 200 different fucking gangs. And it don't matter. Each block is a different block. It ain't, oh, this is GD block, this is a motherfucking BD block. You got GDs and BDs coinciding. You got Mickey Cobras and New Breeds and, you know, everybody, you know, Tutu boys, everything. I mean, you know, you still got the folk and people shit going on. But like I said, you know, that's not something that I like to talk about because I'm not no gangbanger. And I'm not saying that anybody's, you're going to do what you're going to do. That's all there is to it. Just like me. I have friends, you know, I could not hate them for what they did. I also had to take in stride and come to the realization that if I'm with them, that I am rolling the dice, that I am becoming a liability, or I'm making myself a liability because I have a target on my head or on my back by default because I'm with some people who, you know, so I had to start, you know, like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. One of the main things was, motherfucker hated how I didn't want to walk around with a gun on parole. Well, when you get out on parole and you know, other than the things that you sign a fucking thing called the Safe Neighborhood Act. Well, see, now these days nobody gives a fuck. For me, I did, because you sign that right before they release you, and it states while you on parole or within a 5-year tender of being off of parole, if you get caught with a gun, you'll get 5 years fed, mandatory fed, and then they can give you extra time for the bullets. And if it's hollow point bullets, you mandatory. You are completely federally fucked. So, but no, you know, a lot of you guys want to come on here and say what you want, do what you want. I'm here for the genuine people because this is the thing. It is not cool to watch somebody get fucking turned in front of you, get changed. And it's not cool to go out and hurt people. It's not cool to go out and turn a motherfucker's head, turn their head back. Leave them fucking twisted. No, it's not, because it's selfish. Because you're not realizing what you're doing. On top of whoever they got that's gonna ride for them, it's already set in stone their fucking destiny. Who's gonna motherfucking ride for them and die? You've got the spider web domino effect happening with the family. And most of them by default, but then you got people who ain't gangbanging that will turn and flip because somebody got, and that's how most of the top killers are. Some of the top shooters. That's what happens. They wasn't doing a fucking thing until somebody real close to them got killed. And yeah, and then they turn into a demon. And I'm not lying. You know, I would love to really, really get down into some of this stuff, but I'll tell you this right now, it's really not safe. It's really not safe. That's how smart I am. It's really not safe. No, because where I paroled at on the south side was one of the biggest fucking things that happened. One of the biggest things that happened in history. And you know, it sucks because everybody was against each other. And it's like, it's inevitable to see what the fuck's going down. Because on top of you being in such a small area, is I paroled to Washington Park, 63rd in Michigan, right down the, you know, one block down, King Drive. Anybody know about any of that shit? I don't even want to explain that shit, man. Everybody, you know, everybody's family, so they're all sharing the same stores, the same motherfucking, the same gas stations, the same smoke shop. So you think a motherfucking, motherfuckers getting twisted right now in broad motherfucking daylight. In broad daylight, in front of police. Like they don't give a fuck no more. Nobody gives a fuck no more. You hurt one of mine, we hurt one of you. Like homie said, if we can't find you, then we gonna find someone that means a lot to you. And if you keep on hiding them, we gonna end up taking a lot from you. Cause there ain't no question, no more talk. We at this time where we're gonna straight stalk. And we've been out here, and we ain't gonna stop until motherfuckers caught. And that's sad. That's sad as fuck. This shit should not be rolling like that. No, man, you don't understand. So many fucking young kids never got a chance. They ain't never get a chance to survive, so I try to live for their lives. On both sides. Daydreaming. I had to face my reality. I had to find out the long way. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to work, alright? I'm gonna try again tonight. I don't give a fuck what time it is, I'm gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. But like I said, I start seeing weird shit of people talking in past tense or future tense. I'm not stupid. Like, motherfuckers say that shit on the block, somebody's about to die. So I don't need people playing mind games with me because I wish somebody would have kicked in the door last night trying to play dumb shit or go to the window. The windows were already open. So that would have been funny. That would have been real funny. Because there wouldn't have been no 1, 2, 3, you're done. You would have been lucky you seen it. You want to be a peep in time like that? That's fine. But guess what? Don't get mad when you get your fucking head blown back. Because that's not how it's gonna happen. People want to keep fucking playing with their life like it's a game of cards. Stop playing with your life like it's a fucking game of cards. Not only with your boy Witham, I'm going to work. Witham going to work. Yeah, I'm going to work. For everybody who says I'm a fucking burnout and I don't work, all right? That I don't work and I collect government checks. I'm going to motherfucking work. So you can take that to the motherfucking bank. We'll try again later. I'm out.